Rappers. I had a great question asked to me that I feel like I should have covered a long time ago, but we're gonna do it today. How do I reach out to club promoters and venues so that I can get shows? Rappers, there's a right way to reach out to these club venues and promoters. There's a wrong way to do it. Let's talk about the right way. Well, no, let's talk about the wrong way first, because that's going to be easy. What you don't want to do is, I don't think your first approach should be trying to jump into the emails demanding that things be popping off, demanding that you get a show, demanding that you get a night at somebody else's place of business. Do not forget this is somebody else's place of business. Do not forget this is probably something that keeps somebody's lights on. No matter what you feel about the actual owner, does not matter. This is their place of business. They don't owe you anything because you popping. They don't owe you anything even if you can bring fans. So first and foremost, I would not approach them email first. People are like, what are you talking about? This email? No, I would find my way to the venue. Why do you go to the venue? First of all, make sure it's a venue that is going to basically support what it is you bring. You may have a live band. The room may be big as this room. Maybe not big enough for a band. Maybe you have fans of 40, 50 and the capacity is 10, 15. That's not good for you. Well, it might be good if you pack it out and people are like, oh, you had a packed out show. Anyways, what you want to do is basically go to the venue, get familiar with it first of all. See it for yourself. Check it out. Get some research on it. Even go to a show. Go to one of the shows before. You want to connect with a promoter? Go pay for a show and go to the show. Come in attendance. You might even want to come deep. Come with a few friends, kind of check it out. You know, see how the people are talking, see who's pretty much the movers and shakers, see who's in charge of things and not just somebody who's working for the promoter. See what's going on there. See about the club owner and venue, you know, see if you can meet them the same night. Maybe they can do that. If you cannot do that, then just be a patron first. Just check out the scenery. Once you check out the scenery, then you start asking questions. And if you can start asking questions and talk to the person directly, there is so much more power in that than sending an email where the picture is probably your logo or some, you know, blurry picture that people can't see. I think it's always great to meet people first, shake their hand, look them in the eye, and after you look them in the eye, send an email off after that and say, it was a pleasure meeting you this weekend. Maybe even take a picture with them, you know? And you be like, that's awkward. Why don't I take a picture with a promoter? Because once you go show love, once you say, you know what, put on your Instagram, say, this is really dope to come finally meet the promoter of this venue over here. He's been putting a lot of work, really dope shows. You know, certainly hoping to get booked for a show really soon. That goes a lot further than you just trying to like, you know, trying to treat them like a side chick. What you need to do is treat them with the respect that you getting a show deserves. If you think that you having a show is something that is of value to you, treat them as valuable people. I'm not saying kiss their ass. I'm saying treat them with some kind of value and they're going to now remember you. You may even want to buy a drink for one of these folks. You may even want to, you know, be the guy that comes in there and you support everybody that's up at their shows. You know, you have an opportunity then. So I think it's always best. I know you probably was thinking of some step-by-step process where you go and email and then put up your EPK. We can deal with that later. What you need to do is get face-to-face with somebody that can make a decision. There's nothing more powerful than getting face-to-face with somebody who can actually say, huh, is that who you are? Okay, and this is what you've done? That's dope. Okay, well, let me go ahead and put you in contact with the promoter. Let's see what we can do. It's nothing more powerful. Once again, it's another, I feel like, 007, Curtspiration. Hey, if you need some more of this juice, please subscribe to the channel. Notification gang, where you at? Holla back. Hey. Doodle. Look, if you want to reach out and you want to try to get a show, go face to face with these individuals. If you shy, get somebody who's not shy to get up there who can present you in the right way, not just the person that's loud. Don't get your auntie, you know, going in there trying to represent you. Put my boo-boo on. He got stage presence and shit. Don't do that. Don't put your auntie on there because it may get you banned from the venue. And maybe I didn't mention before, but make sure you respect the venue as well. You can't expect to get booked if you're not respecting the venue. I mean, even things as far as you getting a drink from the bar, hand it to the bartender. Tell her thank you. Because if you don't think the bartender has some kind of influence over the entire situation and she talks to people on a regular basis, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Treat everybody with respect, especially security. I know you didn't want to hear that. Treat them with respect, and you'll start to see these opportunities open up, because these are the people that the owner will confide in or ask questions about if they've come in contact with you. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King, CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So I'm concealing my feelings before you injure me.